Hey guys, what's the happy happen? Long time no see. We are back with some SM64 action. My room is heated up because of that first race, and I doubt it's gonna get any cooler because we have Pete versus Tama here. Again, Nick in the booth as well,
Yeah, what's up?
and I'm
So-
guessing
It looks like Tama has a 48-34, not really posted on the leaderboards, but in spirit, we know he has a 48-34, and Pete having a 50-11 on Speedrun.com.
yeah, Tama
Pete's in
misleading
first place
us.
right now.
Tama misleading us on Speedrun.com, and we will see Pete in first place. Tama, a little bit of a difference there, you know, but he can prove that his PB is actually just as good as his race time, or the other way around, because we are in for a race and anything can happen. It does look pretty self-explanatory, but I'm guessing 15 minutes of hot rivalry here.
Yeah, don't
will
be
happen.
deceived by the first and last place, because Tama actually has a better PB than Pete. Funnily enough.
Actually, a pretty significantly better PB. I have to relearn how to talk. I have to take a sip of water. Give me a sec.
But we won't dwell on their PB.
So let's see. Pete's Mario just chilling there. We do not have cams, unfortunately, but that will not distract us from the gameplay. So maybe that might be a plus for this time.
Okay, it's looking like Tama had a file without noticing, and Pete gonna take the win here.
Pete's done. 4th win for Pete. GG.
GG.
No, of course not. All right. Chat already complaining about no Tama cam. Feels bad, man.
Tama just doesn't want to embarrass himself being the only one with the cam.
Yeah, I mean, if both players have it, it's fair. All right. Looks like we're starting the race. Tama on the US version, as well as Pete. No one's in.
No one has the advantage here.
Exactly, no one has a better position. And we are synced up, so we are good to go.
Perfectly synced.
Let's see. Do you know if any of these guys went for Island Hop in the beginning?
I think I've seen Tama go for Island Hop before. Not sure if he's gonna go for it again. I think Tama's a pretty risky player in general. And Pete's a little more safe.
So we might see a Island Hop here, but not sure yet, because the first thing to do is jump on
Pete's
the bridge.
actually going for a safer but slower Lakitu skip.
Works out. Both kind of synced here. Maybe Tama a little bit ahead right now by a minimal fraction of a second, but it doesn't say anything at all.
Okay, it's looking like both are going for bomb clip, unless
Yep.
Tama goes back and does Island Hop second, which I doubt it.
That should not be the case. Getting big bombs,
Tama
though.
actually going for the risky backflip strategy. It's a pretty finicky trick. It saves a little bit of time, not too much.
And additionally, it looks cool. I have been discussing that we should introduce swag points in the next season. If you do cool strats, you should be awarded for it, but we'll discuss with, you know, the administration, with the people up there who make the decisions. Yeah. So, might actually happen, might actually not happen. We will see. What is happening, though, is slide action. I'm guessing for a 12-point 8 for Pete and 12.9 for Tama.
Alright. I'm actually gonna say 12.7 for Tama.
Oh!
Actually, both getting 12.8s.
I was gonna say 12.8 for both, but I didn't want to be lame. So I just made a different time up. Feels Batman. Decent slide times, and now we are heading into
Tama
home
was slightly.
stretches. Yeah, little, pretty minor lead here for Tama.
Not too big.
No, you can't say it's big actually. That is true.
Okay, looks like Tama's going for cannonless first, and Pete is going for. Ooh, he barely didn't get the fence clip there, so he's falling right back down. Looks like he's going for owlless first.
Is back up there. Tama getting cannonless here, and Pete doing a little bit of a high jump here.
Losing precious time.
Feels Batman. But that happens if you some players go for a ground pound there, but if you miss the Z input, you just jump like really high, like Pete just did.
Tama
And some
also going for counterclockwise coin grab.
Oh yeah, true. It was counterclockwise, yeah. Actually, see, I was wrong before. But now it made sense when I looked at it, you know.
Also, Tama getting caught on the fence there, so I don't think he's gonna catch this cycle. Barely catching it. Missing
Proving
2
you
coins. Yeah, it proved me wrong.
But if he does not miss another coin, he should be good to go. Oh, what was I gonna say? I said about owlless that you can either grab with a ground pound or you can just do a jump kick, which loses a small amount of time over the ground pound, but it is more safer because you don't like shoot up into the sky. Just so I can wrap up that thought, and I'm open to more trains of thought here. Tama wrapping up 100 coins beautifully.
Okay, looking like Pete catching the cycle pretty early there.
Pretty early, almost jumping off there because he thought he was slower than he actually was.
Okay, good blue coin RNG from Pete.
Looking good so far, jumping over there.
Missing a coin. That's fine.
Yeah, 82 coins is perfect for this. You have the 8 coin ring and then 2 5 coin lines here. Good to go.
Doing a quick turn owlless.
Tama getting it first try, looking good.
Very clean quick turn there. It's one of the most a pretty important quick turn.
Yep. I agree.
Ooh, Tama missing the side flip there, having to just jump into the tree. Pete getting the side flip. Side flip's one of the hardest things in this game. Say it over and over again.
Not the rollout though. Small time losses here by both players. Still neck and neck here.
Both going for Womps 9.
Fighting the Womp King here. Weird angle for Pete there, but backs it up with an angle change.
Almost didn't get up there with the jump kick. Pretty risky.
Tama ground pounding through the Womp King here. Pete as well.
You don't see that too much nowadays.
Now mostly people just go to the left or to the right. Oh, and both were not in the optimal spot to grab the star in the end, but that's not a big O. So
Both going for the last top of the fortress star.
conquering the fortress with a 4-second difference so far. Tama in the lead by 4 seconds, not a huge amount. Gets up there.
Fence clip there. Actually missing the fence clip. Doesn't lose that much time. You just do a long jump into the slope, and then you're fine.
It's a little awkward, but you get used to it.
Yeah.
It's a small little backup that does not lose that much time. You just have to know how to do it.
Okay.
Oh, Tama!
Tama missing another side flip.
Side flips are hard.
I can't side flip for the life of me. In any 3D Mario game.
Dude, same. Sometimes it's just impossible. 12.8 by both. I'm saying it.
I'll
You heard
say
it first.
12.7 for P, 12.8 for Tama. Oh, 13.0.
13-0.
13-0, okay. They tied both times. Okay, Tama actually missing the box. So Pete's gonna save a little bit of time there.
I feel like they're messing with me, to be honest.
Okay, both going in the Mario Cam to reduce some lag here.
And
Quite
gonna
a
go
bit of
flying
lag.
here. Yeah,
It's
that is a
actually
lot
quite
of
a
lag
bit
if you miss the R input.
Okay, Tama missing the 2 red coins. One of the hardest 2 red coins to get in this route. This flying route.
It's still safer than going straight up, but safer, faster. But it is a
Okay,
time loss nonetheless.
Almost missing the first coin again. That scared me a little bit. Okay, Pete getting it
But-
pretty clean.
Has to go to the left here because, of course, do not fly straight towards the.
Decent backup.
Yeah, definitely. Do not go straight towards the. Give me the word. The red thing you dive on or you jump
The switch.
on. Switch. Jesus. It's way too warm in my room. Those guys are heating up my room. But that's not your problem, guys. That's just my personal problem, and I'm too hot to think of words. Oh, speaking of too hot, Mario's Bum Bum
Okay.
way too hot because
Interesting
Tama just
camera
burned it.
angle by Pete there. Doing a little uplift, upright notch thingy with the second red coin. Or is it the first red coin? Yeah, it's the first red coin.
I was concerned with Mario's.
Okay, Pete going
butt.
for
Tama's screen.
poverty shake. Getting it pretty cleanly.
Oh,
Missing
nope.
the red coin.
Oh, and Tama getting shocked. Oh, yeah, he jumps over
Okay,
too
I
quickly.
think this is a regular cycle for Tama if he can get the long jump here. Okay, good. Okay,
Oof, but
actually
that
doing
rollout scared me.
a forward side flip there. Interesting. He can't do regular side flips. Has to go with the forward side
Oh!
flips, you know?
And the
Oh!
Goomba!
The Goomba! Oh,
That's-
that's not good.
Not good
That loses
indeed.
a lot of time.
In the end of the
again.
outworld. Oh man. Oh man, oh
Goomba.
man.
Once again.
Give that guy a raise. He has
The
earned
Goomba's
it.
doing his job. Okay.
Working
Keep missing that
overtime.
Throw. Giving Tama another chance. Okay.
Oh man.
Not losing too
Leave
much
the
time with
ball
that. See if Tama can get a Shigeru cycle.
Oof. Yeah, exactly. F in chat, that Goomba. Petition to raise that Goomba's salary
GSA
actually.
hands. Okay, it's looking like Tama's pretty early. Oh. Ooh.
Tama!
Very. Scaring me.
Giving me a small heart attack there.
Save.
Because I was gonna say, speaking of GSA hands, if you do not have that emote, well yeah, exclamation point Onyx again, for those who did not watch the first race for whatever reason, and you can get GSA hands and some other beautiful emotes here. Also beautiful is Pete getting up that slope, jumping up to the sky.
GSA Pog.
GSA Pog indeed.
Decent
Nope.
sky jump.
Good sky jump, and Tama hitting Bowser. Pete with a comfortable lead though. Oof. That death, man, that Goomba.
And that Goomba is pretty unfortunate for Tama.
To say the least, yeah. That's the only real time those Goombas actually do anything to you, is when they just decide to throw you off the stage. Even
It's
in the mid of Dark World or in the end of Dark World, that's
yeah,
just
it's like at the very beginning or at the very end.
those Goombas, man.
Okay, looks like Pete's going for the riskier wall kicks will work. Doing one wall kick instead of plural. Tama going for the faster, but messing up the speed kick there, doing a dive.
The difference between a speaking and a dive is holding neutral on the analog stick. Can be tricky.
You don't have to hold exactly neutral, but you have to hold just a little bit far out from the notch.
Yes, in no direction. That's what I meant.
I mean, you could hold neutral, or you can hold like halfway neutral. my opinion, it's easier if you do halfway neutral instead of neutral completely.
I don't actually know how I do it. It just works, or
It
more,
just
more
works.
times than not, it does not work. To be fair, but I might have to look at my hands when practicing it.
It took me a while to learn how to speed kick, because I was like holding too far back when doing the speed kick, so I just kept not doing anything. Okay, Tama actually, he knew he wasn't gonna do a bounce there, so he actually jumped. That was actually some game knowledge.
Yeah, that's the small things. If you know that about the game, it's so cool.
He actually went too far right there, so he wasn't gonna get a bounce. Staying in the air for too long. It's looking like Pete's like 2 stars ahead.
2 stars ahead, going for a CCM18 here.
Not exactly 2 stars ahead, but
Around 2 stars.
around 2 stars.
Pi times thumb is what the Germans say. It doesn't make sense in English, but I'm continuing to translate German idioms into English just for the fun of it.
Pete getting the safety red there. Both reds.
Missing 1 coin going into the chimney, so good.
So
He
now,
got that safety red. He can miss 2 coins on the slide, right?
yep, he can miss 2 coins. Then he'll be
Otherwise he would not have been able to miss.
fine. Tama skipping
1
both coins, actually doing CCM 17.
So again, a diversion of routes. Oh, 1 coin down, Pete. Let's see. Might
Tama
miss
One
a
coin.
coin intentionally in the end. So
But if Tama misses more than 1 coin, then it'll be he won't lose that much time compared to if you miss enough coins in CCM 18 route. You can just get the spin drift or another red coin.
yeah, definitely.
Okay,
That's
it's
one
looking
of
like
the
Tama
perks.
is gonna get 99 coins here.
Pete! Almost falling down there.
Ooh. He wants to get a good camera angle. Okay. He got it. Okay. Phew.
He got it. That's the thing. That's why I said he might want to miss a coin intentionally in the end, because if you have 101 coins, the star spawns earlier
Yeah.
on the last star row, coin row. So the long jump is way more precise,
Yeah.
and that's why Pete almost fell down and died. But
Looks like Tama's catching up quite a bit here.
yeah, that looked good for Tama. A little bit of
actually
Monka
has
S
to
here.
do an extra star. That's the only difference right now.
Yep, might go for a double plus in SSL. Is my
Probably
guess.
double Tama plus.
If he feels audacious.
I mean, Tama has to go for Tama plus, right?
Yeah,
That's what
He
he does
should.
every time.
he should go for it. Yeah, I would be pretty disappointed if he did not go for it. After
doubt
all,
he will.
he named himself after that trick, so he should go for it.
Or he named the trick after himself.
Huh. Can we have a discussion in chat?
Okay, actually doing the long jump into the boo. A little riskier.
You actually crouch, because the long jump does not hit the boo, but a small crouch hits it and then you long jump. It took me a while to get that because I tried learning it and I almost always bonked off the boo and I was confused, and then
You actually need to go on the right side of the boo.
Exactly. The legend himself, D Whatever, told me. I was so oblivious about so many things until he came into my life. Shoutouts to D Whatever.
Ouija told me yesterday. Shoutouts to Ouija.
Shoutouts to all the SM64 gods who teach us oblivious.
Pete doing the
Normal
safe
people
strat with a
stuff.
punch.
Yep, also up there. I have yet to see anybody falling down that balcony. And I am glad I don't see people falling off, because that is a huge time loss.
Yep.
Both out of the scariest stage. Not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of atmosphere.
Yeah, Pete still has an extra star, so he won't be needing to do 2 pillarless stars. He'll only be needing to do 1.
Yep.
Okay, Tama grabbing the bunny with the dive. And both grabbing the bunny with the dive. No punches here today.
That is a best of 1 run, and it is live indeed. Both commentary and runs are live as far as I know. And we are in the sandy landy.
Okay, Tama plus. Pressing A and B on the same frame to re-grab the bomb. Okay,
Gets
perfect.
it pretty fast, looking good. Pete should be fine as well. Yeah, gets it there.
Safer plus. Saves 2 seconds if you go for Tama plus.
Does not save those 2 seconds, but only has to do it once. So let's see if it's a 2 for 2 for Tama.
Now Tama has to go for the secrets in the pyramid. Okay, looking good. Angle's good. Ooh, grab pounding a little bit too early there on the slope.
Let's see if he can get it. Yeah,
Okay.
he can get it. He gets it.
Very good.
Commentator 2 stunned by the movement to actually speak properly, but we're in there, and Tama's gonna collect those secrets.
Okay. Grabbing the star is harder than it looks. He's doing a safe long jump there to grab the star.
Better safe than sorry. Falling down, as we saw, can lose a lot of time. Both on the last star.
It's just
Actually,
personal.
that's not true. Pete on the last star. Tama has 2 more stars to go. Jumping on the head of that poor, oblivious big bird, aka Vulture here. Oof. Just flying there, you know, had his shiny star, was feeling all good, was like, oh, beautiful day here in my sandy land, I'm just gonna, I don't know, fly around because I'm a bird and I have wings, and then this Mario guy just yahoos onto his head, poinging onto his head, killing his friend Fly Guy.
The safe long jumps here to the Reds.
I'm sorry, I'm almost getting sidetracked, yeah. We should actually do commentary on the gameplay and not on some weird SM64 lore I just completely made up in my brain. So, safe movement by Pete there, as Tama wraps up. Sandy land, and yeah, exactly, land in chat. Lava, or land. I'm not too sure. Could be both. Both pretty accurate.
Okay.
Pete flying over there, getting it, and Tama looks like he's gonna go for the volcano stars first.
Safety goes for Pro Boost. Pro Boost gang. Okay, it's looking like he's going.
Gang.
Okay, he's actually going for a Kira boost here. In my opinion,
Up there.
I can't get a Kira boost.
Tama with some beautiful movement here, actually.
Ooh, Pete going a little too far forward right there.
Getting a little bit ahead of himself, burning Mario's bum, but should be fine. Going up there safely. Grab that star. All good in the hood of land.
Oh, getting his booty burned.
Tama, that was close. Ooh, risky
Barely getting
here.
the jump off there. Okay, now the bully's in a weird cycle, so now they're in a weird spot, so he can't. Ooh, he's getting bullied.
Dude,
He has to deal with
grab
them.
another coin.
Oh my goodness.
Those bullies
I think he
are
needs
mean.
another coin here. Okay.
Oof, okay, he's done it, and Pete with a significantly smoother
Now we
star
can see
here.
that Pete is almost fully 2 stars ahead. Tama did a little bit of a longer star, but about 2 stars ahead right now.
Yeah. Pete should be ahead after LL if
And now Tama's going for the logless less with the wing cap.
looking good. Pete going for triple jump here, triple jump gang. I am finally represented.
Triple
I feel
jump gang.
great. We have all 3 gangs represented in 2 races. I'm loving it. Thank you, Pete. Shoutouts to Pete. Legendary. Going for a triple jump here. I'm loving it. Yes. Alright. Tama.
Okay, going for the Mario Cam to get a better angle up here.
Oop.
Okay, looks
Ooh.
like he went out of Mario Cam.
I was scared because he grabbed up pull way too low, but he still knows
Pete's on his
where to jump and roll out.
Last star here. Okay, going for a
wrapping up.
forward side flip.
And
Very
going
safe.
way safer.
Okay, let's see his exit. 2206.
And Tama also going for a safe strats here for the puzzle. grabbing that star. Probably 14 seconds. 13 seconds apart.
Actually, he actually needs another star.
Oh. Huh. I'm getting ahead of myself now. Way too excited. He still has to ball the big bully. Oh man, did not look at the star count. I was not aware that the difference would be that big, but alas.
Okay, getting ledge grab. It's fine. Doesn't lose that much time.
So significantly more than 15 seconds. It is actually around 50 seconds now.
22:06 versus 22:56. It's about 50 seconds exactly.
Quick maths, even though I do not do numbers well.
That's okay.
Pete getting the chests meanwhile while I try to calculate.
Pretty clean chess by Pete.
Alright.
So Tama's about a chess star behind right now. Almost exactly.
Yep. Almost, yeah, almost synced here.
I believe Pete's gonna go for a back sub here.
Yeah, I should be going for a back sub. No reason to go for a front sub here.
Tama's probably gonna go for a front sub.
I mean, he has nailed all the tricky stars, the cool looking and also the time saving.
Yeah, Tama's saving a lot of time with the double plus and both being Tama plus.
So you might go for a front sub, I can imagine.
Okay.
And Pete
Almost
getting up
jumping
there.
too early, kind of scaring me there.
Nah, he knows how to do it. All good.
Oh yeah, Tama actually does side sub. I forgot about that. He's a side sub gang member. We're gonna see a side sub here. If he,
Now
of course, if he doesn't choose to do otherwise.
Now you caught me off guard, and I'm curious. We rarely see a side
Okay.
sub.
So I think he's going for side sub right now.
All right.
Pete actually getting a good manta, which is pretty huge. Okay.
Drum roll
Yeah,
here.
he's going for side sub. Perfect.
Oh man.
Doesn't lose that much time over any other strat.
That's the first time I saw that in a race. A first for me.
Okay, Pete doing the new fire seed movement, new-ish.
Yeah, it's been around, but it has been implemented into.
It's looking like he's going a little slow here. He might be able to catch the lava boost if he plays very well. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
We'll be close.
I don't know if he'll go for it.
Nope, not even going for it.
Just gonna take a little damage here.
And Tama also wrapping up.
Gonna catch early
Manta
LEs
race
though.
forward here.
Not losing too much time.
Yeah, catching it. We'll see if Tama gets.
If Tama can get a lava
Really
boost,
sure.
that'll be pretty huge.
It would make up some time on Pete, definitely.
Okay, let's see. He's also going for the fire seed movement here.
Alright.
Actually getting a better angle than Pete did, doing a side flip.
Little bit of a hiccup there, but if he's fast, he's gonna get it. I'm pretty certain. Pete wrapping up.
Weird camera
There's
angle,
a fight.
side camera angle. Okay, he's gonna get it, definitely.
Ooh, that was close, but he gets it.
Very close.
Saving
The
some
movement
time
he
on
does
Pete.
is barely slower, so it's pretty close.
Alright. Pete hitting that bomb as Tama wraps up the star here. But if he does hit the throw first try, Tama should make up some substantial time on over Pete here.
Tama actually doing the two long jumps, which saves a few frames over doing the dive. But the only thing about the long jumps is he could bonk into the box, which actually loses time, of course.
Did not happen to Tama82 though.
Small optimizations. Getting good throw.
Alright, so 2709 through the first door here.
Okay. Not too far behind anymore.
Nope. Made up some sweet time here.
To wet RNG City.
Let's just stay with RNG City here. I preferred that. That was a good name. 25 seconds ish. Maybe 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds apart here. Pete hurrying up there.
He's actually doing a quick turn after breaking the box. Tama also doing the long jump into the wet Gerald painting. Both going for the wall kick triple jump. One of the older strats. People have found out that you can break the box early, which saves a little bit of time. Or you could also do the double jump kick, which saves a little less time than breaking the box early. Tama going for the wall kick skip here by doing a single jump instead of a long jump.
But also breaking the box looks cool. So again, if you ask me, you know, swag points. I'm not saying they're gonna happen, but they should. DM your GSA staff member of choice and tell them, or don't, because that might get me into trouble. No trouble at all is what's gonna happen, or what is happening, what just happened with Pete, because he grabbed that star pretty clean. Not going for a triple jump wall kick there, but going up there pretty quick.
Yeah, but Dronis agrees that this race is pretty juicy.
It is so juicy that my room is cooking up, so...
Setting up for a double box break.
Does get a bad RNG here, but gets all 15 points nonetheless, as well as Pete. Oh no, Pete misses one. Spoke too soon. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the only coin he can miss. And Tama, actually going back for the coin.
Yeah, it might be important. You never know.
Yeah, he might be saving a little bit of time. Okay, he missed the coin there, so that's exactly why.
Definitely, he would have to go for that back for that coin. That would have cost more time.
Tama goes for a weird camera angle here.
Yeah, true. Tama's camera angle choices are quite unique sometimes.
Pete getting amped.
Shocking. I'm sorry. I had some beautiful dinner beforehand because it was late here. I might have a couple of slices of cheese too many, but not the topic here, rather the race that's going on. Good RNG, or good movement to grab those 5 coins by Pete. Both wrapping up 100 coins here. Quite well.
Pretty good 100 coin for both. Thanks for sharing, Rock On.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I might actually go back after this race and get some more cheese because I'm really still hungry because it was so warm today here.
Eating cheese 05.
No, not that cheese. I would not eat cheese 05. I'm a questionable person and my character is probably not the best. But I would not eat the beautiful cheese 05. Formerly cheese 05, of course, now known as cheese. I would not dare to do that.
Pete actually eating a legend. Ooh, bonking there, barely bonking on that wall there. Okay, not getting the second line. Oh, that was a clean backup. Actually jumping on the slope, getting pushed back, and then diving back onto the surface.
Mm-hmm. 2 quick backups with the bonk and not going through the wall. Again, quick backups are key. Tama, also good backup here.
Getting the second long jump and clip into the mountain thingy. Actually getting a ledge grab.
I was scared he was gonna die there, but all good.
GSA S.
Alright, piranha plants have been plucked. Thank God, or thank Pete rather in this case, because he is the culprit of the plucking in that case.
Yep.
Oh, Tama going, of course, going for that strat.
Very clean mountain clip, saving the half a second.
Beautiful. Tama's movement, actually, it was risky from time to time, but correct me if I'm wrong, it always paid off until now.
Yeah, his movement has been pretty clean this race. He's playing very well, except for that Goomba, that darn Goomba. Okay, commentator's curse.
Yeah. We're not to blame. It's the script, guys. It's the script.
Zip script.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming because, again, no one ever sends me the scripts, but, never mind that. Ooh! Tama!
Actually bouncing on the piranha.
Bouncing off the piranha here. But grabbing that star, nonetheless, as Pete is heading into...
See if you can see a breezeless by anyone.
I'm assuming Tama's going for it. Also Pete going for reds first. Not using it as a backup for a potential mountain clip fail.
Doing a dive there. Okay, not going on the slope.
Nope, just
Safe strats.
double jumping over it. Oh, getting a little bit of lag here, ledge grabbing. But still a clean red coin star here.
Tama's been making a little bit of time up.
Yep. Slowly but steadily he just creeps on. Just is
Okay.
make sure Pete knows.
Good log
he's
wall kick.
like
So
right
he
behind
get
him. Yeah.
Wall
Oh,
kickless. Gets the wall kick.
but does not fall down there.
No firsties.
Pete going around because he was not happy with where he popped through the ground there.
Maybe Pete doesn't even do log wall kick. Not sure.
That's true. We'll
Tama
see.
does go for it. Got a good angle. Looking good.
And he is not
Ooh,
up there,
Diving a little bit too early.
but we'll be able to back it up quickly.
Let's see
Yep.
if Pete actually goes for log wall kick this time. Going for log wall kick.
Looking good.
Okay. Almost falling.
Oh, did not happen though. Looking good.
That ledge there has a weird thing that can happen. If you grab the ledge, it might be in a weird spot, so you better react quickly or else you're gonna fall. Or just grab the ledge again.
Yeah, all you do what Katubafun does and just do a legendary backup.
Yeah, that backup was
Shoutouts again.
legendary.
It was crazy good.
Okay, Tama going for the side flip. Very hard strat. Okay. Oh, that was very close from Pete. Very close. A little bit of star sync on different mushrooms actually.
Yeah.
Pete almost falling.
Scary indeed, but
Very
all
scary.
good. All right, Pete.
Okay. I don't think he always
Going for
gone
breezeless? Ah,
Okay,
that's
so
not been.
he's
Tama
not super
falling down there,
Oh my goodness.
trying to blast the lily mushroom. Oh no. Oh, Pete having trouble jumping down there, but gets it eventually. Wrapping up TTM.
Okay, see if Tama goes for the same star again.
He does. And Pete again, 2 stars ahead of Tama. Tama eating that fall
Okay.
damage there.
Getting it bad.
Lining up.
Messing up his angle there. So he has to do it again. Looking good. Okay.
Playing it safe here. 2 deaths in a row. It's not gonna take that.
Not gonna risk his angle. Okay. Pete
All
going
right.
for the snowman's head.
Give me some of that Snowman's Land cold because
Going for the like what regularly people do is a backup. Oh, and fall.
Ooh,
Oh, that's-
falling down there.
Oh, Tama getting breezeless. Amazing.
I miss it again. I'm upset. I will have to watch the highlights again. Or I'm just gonna click on stream. You know what? Haha. I'm gonna click on stream. Rewatch
Tama
that.
entering SL.
Tom entering SL and Pete re-entering SL. And I just saw.
You saw the breezeless.
I saw the breezeless. Now
Okay.
I'm happy. All right.
Yes.
Never mind that. That was my personal problem. Tama wrapped up.
Tama backing it up.
Backing up is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Ugh. Let me take a zip there. It's really warm in here. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
All right. All right. 2 more stars for
Now
Pete
Tama
here.
going for snowman's head again. See if he can get it. Going for a weird strat. Oh, he's going for the penguin strat. He was about to go on top of the penguin's head.
Ooh. I always want to see that in a race, but
Tama goes for it. I think he did it once in a GSA race. T whatever also did it at pace. The legend.
The legend himself. Shoutouts to D, by the way. Alright, 1 more star for Pete, 2 more stars for Tama here.
Alright. Tama going for the box star. Pete's going for the deep freeze. Tama almost grabbing the ledge there. That was pretty close.
I was pretty close. That's why I was too low for the ground pound there. But you're not. The star is called Whirling Over the Pond. We should name that star name as well. Well, from the freezing pond. I'm sorry, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No whirling, no freezing pond at all.
Box star. Just call it box star.
Or just do a huge leap over that weird gap and hope you press A in the right time so you don't bonk or ledge grab.
Ice Bully probably one of the easiest stars in the game.
You might think you can fall down there, you can mess it up. It does not lose that much time, but yeah.
Rarely see anyone ever messing it up.
Well, that's because you never watched one of my streams. Because if you want to see a guy messing up Ice Bully, you would be in the right place, but that's not the topic here. The topic is Tama and Pete playing substantially better than I ever will. Feels bad, man. Pete grabbing up that Toad star. Toad again being a bro.
Okay. Tama also going for the dive into MIPS.
Yeah, punch grabbing there would be really hard because the second time is even faster than the first time.
Let's see. Pete's going for the triple jump. Oh, missing the triple jump. Okay, getting it the second time. Good backup.
Good backup, eat some leg, but that's not a big mistake actually. Also, Tama grabbing that free Toad star.
Todd.
Lunar J Todd. Alright. Pete should be going for Christmas Miracle here. Nope. Goes for the emergency exit first.
Tama going for triple jump again.
Looks good. Looks good.
Both going for different re-entries. Pete kicking into the HMC entrance, while Tama's just jumping into it.
Yep, I'm sorry.
Tama's entrance is a little bit more optimal if you do it correctly. It's a little bit harder.
Pete avoiding the Christmas Miracle actually, I just realized. And Tama getting it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. Presents for us. The present, of course, is the prolonged race. Race is still going on. That's what he will give to us. Let's see if Pete also has that gift for us.
Okay, reducing lag. Pressing C right. Okay. Looking like he got the peak of his triple jump. Looking good. Okay.
Yep. Good miracles by both players.
Now Tama's going for rolling rocks.
Does not get shouldered so far. Those rocks can be a real pain, but nothing happened today so far.
Not today.
Alright, emergency exit for Tama, and Pete is gonna go to the tippy top of the castle.
Into Tippy.
We'll see.
Not even doing the C right strat, just going up there and doing the right side.
Alright, I'm gonna look. 41-45 for Pete through that door. Entering Rainbow right now.
Okay, let's see if Pete can get a good Lakitu bounce.
Alright, side flipping here.
Okay. Pretty good.
Good, Lakitu bounce. Oh, but falls down!
The jumps on the slope of one of the hardest parts of the trick.
Easy to fall down there.
Oh, Rega rating with a party of 33. Thank you.
Thanks for the raid. How was the stream, man? Alright, around a 30-second difference if I did not miscalculate now. Pete backing up. Lokita bounce with the reds here, looking fairly decent. Let's see if Tama gets it.
Luigi forgetting in chat that he has a 50 character essay to do.
Better get going and
What is
write
he
that
gonna do?
essay.
Am I getting a good likely bounce? Getting the wall kicks? That was a sketchy angle. Okay,
Too
Pete
far
going
to your right.
second attempt at Lakitu bounce.
Okay.
Looking good.
Yeah, should be good.
Failing the slope jumps this time. Okay.
Going for the safe ledge grab strat here.
I know we.
Oh! Ooh, that scared me a little bit.
Very scary.
Kinda too far to the left, but still gets it, so.
Okay. Tama missing the rollout. A little bit too far forward on the platform there.
But no big O. As long as you don't fall off.
Oh, Pete missing the triple jumps, getting a glitchy bonk because the platform is always moving.
Just as I said, as long as you don't fall off. I'm sorry, Pete. And just like that, it looks like Tama has. They did different stars. We can't tell yet. We'll have to wait.
Oh, Tama barely missing the wall kick there.
Backs it up quite quickly though.
Drogi has a really cool backup for that star. He kind of like wall kicks from the left to the right. It's pretty cool.
Just
Okay, missing the red coin. Taking too sharp of a line.
Alright, I was wrong.
Okay,
Pete is
Tama
still in the
actually
lead.
kicking the wall. Okay, Pete's going for the swinging in the breeze. See if you can get the side flip. Good side flip. Okay.
Oh, let's slow get up.
A little bit sketchy. Oh my goodness.
With that camera angle, still getting it, legendary. Good backup on, backup, but still getting a star. Good for Pete. Tama also gonna go for that side flip here. Let's see if he can get the long jump angle. Looks good and wraps up. Rainbow Ride.
Okay, Pete entering TTC, doing 100s first.
And doing the Toad Star last. So we
See if
will
he
see a
gets
TTC.
Okay, Pete's getting the backup red.
Yep, gets the backup red.
Also looks like a good angle. Okay. One of the hardest stars in the game.
It's a very cool style to watch though. Oh, Tama! No big O. We'll be able to get out there.
Platform. Okay. Not
Not
getting the
opting
safety
for
red.
the backup coin. Safety coin here, and
Okay. Okay, Pete. Oh, Tama not getting the double
Tama!
jump.
oh,
Dying.
falling
not
all the way
good.
down and dying. That is a
It's all because he pressed A a little bit too late. It's not. That's pretty unfortunate.
that's a punishing death. We'll see if he can recover from that. Pete wrapping up 100 coin star. Did not need the safety red, but you do not know
Okay.
in
He
advance.
skips another red.
I was not. Did not look like it was on purpose though.
It was not on purpose.
It was weird. So he's up there.
Pete going on top of the thwomp. Okay, let's see if you can get the double jump. You got the double jump.
Grabbing those blue coins there. Alright, Pete has a pretty good lead now.
Pretty sizable lead.
That
That lost a lot of time. For the triple jump. No butt slide today.
good wall kick as well.
Not getting the triple jump now. The triple jump after the triple jump.
Rolling into, no, not rolling into the cage. What's that star called? The pit and the
Pendulum.
pendulums. Of course. I try to remember the German names of those
Okay,
stars
Tama
because the
going for
German
the-
names are really weird.
That was
Tama
a-
going for the backstrat there, but getting it.
Going for a second triple jump star. No butt slide. Okay, that was pretty close to not working.
Ooh, Pete also not getting the dive into that cage. That always scares me, but he's good to go.
No butt slide from Tama.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
I'm going for the fast strat. Getting it. Missing the ground pound though. I feel like everybody does that. They always miss the ground. Oh, Pete! Actually too far up. Too far right. After the wall kick.
Oh. Trying to get the latch grab there. Was not happy with his angle. Oh! Oh no.
Barely didn't get that. Barely.
Red did not get that latch grab.
It's giving Tama another chance. It's making this race closer. Okay.
Definitely making the race closer, and he gets a hand now.
Okay,
goes for the swag strat here. Oh! Lands on that platform. That's the second time I've seen that in a race.
Pretty swag. Losing time though.
Losing some small time, but again, making up in the swag category there. Oh, Tama! Can he back this up? No, he's falling down.
He's holding too far back before he triple jumped.
Let's see.
A little bit of fake sync. Almost a fake sync. Okay, time's moving, so you can't get time jumps on moving bars yet. Because if you do the triple jump there, it's not gonna let you.
Yeah. He also has to get a hand there. Just like that, the time save he just made over Pete is gone.
Yep.
Good Batman.
I'm actually going for the get up here. It's pretty optimal if you know when to get up. You can get an optimal entry every time.
Pete not going for triple jump here. Going for a
the
side
side
to the left. Almost falling down.
Tama going for pretty 2 side flips. Okay, wall jumping too far right. Okay, ugh. Oh, that was a weird wall jump. Okay, Pete's falling down again. The rage
keeps
pause.
falling down here. Has actually a lot of trouble here with the Raccoon Star, but eventually gets it. But Tama makes up some sweet time over Pete there. It's really close now. Both having to talk to Toad.
Okay.
I spoke too soon. Tama fell down.
Losing all the time that Pete that he would have saved over Pete.
Every time I mention time save over Pete, Tama just does something.
Chat yelling at Pete to get up.
Might have helped.
Okay. These stairs are harder than it looks to get up. Feels like RNG.
Yeah, sometimes it actually does.
Neither of them on PB pace, but pretty solid race times for both.
Oh, Pete almost flying down there. Uh-oh, Pete. Gonna go save there, yeah.
Tama's blocking.
Bonka S for Tama. Alright, Tama's getting up there. Not too far apart.
So I think if Pete misses too many throws, Tama could still be in this.
Oh, and Pete also goes very safe here.
The pole strats.
Going for the pole here, so if Tama gets a
Fairly
left
close.
or right side.
Tama didn't die in TTC, this would be a lot closer.
I think that should have been a
Oh,
speed kick, but it was a dive, and then Tama fell down. So Pete can take his sweet time with the throws now.
okay.
In terms of winning, but not with the points, of course. Let's see, Tama's second attempt on moving left side.
Okay, getting first throw. Okay. Bonking on the ceiling there.
Gets it, but second throw for Pete. Alright, yeah, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
GG. No hiccup in Sky, played it safe. Did not get bamboozled by anything. GG's to Pete. Still a 51, looking good.
51-54 by Pete. GG to Pete.
And Tama's gonna go for a
Amazing
mid
race time.
58, 52. Yeah, pretty good race time.
Actually, pretty close to his PB. Okay, hitting first throw.
Well, Tama
Second throw.
missing the third throw here. Bowser falling down. It's alright, dude. It all happened so fast. Oh, Bowser. With his shockwaves here, but Tama gonna hit him, yeah.
Third throw.
So long, Rainbow Bowser.
So long.
And that's gonna be a wrap. 45 seconds apart. 47.
41. So, barely a minute apart. Okay.
And
Tama and Nicole.
we have
Pete
Tama
gonna
Nicole.
jump in. Pete also jumping in.
Hi.
Alright, first of all, GG's guys. Great race. How do you
GG
feel
both.
about your gameplay?
I'm kind of peeved at that Goomba in Dark World. He was out for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really out for you. That's
This
very
race could have
unfortunate.
been somewhat close if that didn't happen.
It was close, even though that happened. It
Yeah.
really was.
But Pete's a good racer. He didn't give me much to work with, honestly. I just had to play well at impact.
No, I did, dude. You should have seen my P Reds. Dude,
Like until Tippy, you didn't give me literally anything to work with. And
Yeah,
then
I
when I
guess.
got the Tippy, I also did the same things that you did. I did like almost the exact same mistakes as you and Tippy. It was so funny.
dang.
You could also explain, Tama, how you fell down that TTC 100.
Yeah, what happened? I
Uh,
wasn't really
I just
paying
got potted too
attention.
early.
Oh,
The
that's
second I
tricky.
hit Z, I was just like, I'm dead. I'm gonna rage pause and lose 2 seconds.
It looked like you actually jumped too late and missed the double jump. I think if you actually got that double jump, you would have hit the ground pound at the right time.
It's actually slightly more optimal not to do double jump right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I haven't actually seen anybody do that.
I just hit Z too early and got mad
It's
about it.
unfortunate.
It happens.
It happens to everybody.
And it looks like we both forgot how to do triple jump wall kick.
In TTC or in...
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know, man. My controller doesn't like me for some reason. Just messes up that. Especially when on the third one when it matters.
Yeah.
But whatever. Besides TTC Reds, I think I had a good race. I was on PB pace until that. Well, until Rainbow Ride, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played pretty well.
Thank
Despite
you.
the big
You too.
mistakes, you both played pretty solidly.
Thanks. You too.
Thanks.
We tried our best, but it was a blast to watch you guys. As always, it was crazy close, and even if Tama hit the first try left side, moving left side and Sky, it would have come down to throws.
I
It
think
was-
so, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
was just...
close.
I was watching the stream the whole time. I
Yeah.
knew like we weren't that far apart, and I know like one big mistake for me would have just cost any chance for me to win. And when I died on Rainbow Ride, I thought it was over. But I saw Tama mess up TTC 100, and I was like, yes.
Not gonna lie, after the Goomba killed me in Dark Road, I was like, I hope you mess up CCM 18. I hope you
almost
get
did.
punished for doing that route.
I also
Almost
saw
did.
Tama. You went for the penguin snowman's head.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I was a little too low, so I hit the wrong spot at the snowman.
Yeah.
Well, I have one thing left to say, and that is I am still undefeated in this league.
Darn it.
But that's all gonna change next week.
Okay, so GG guys.
Yeah, GG's, and also I just want to say quickly,
Yeah.
Pete, thank you for going for a triple jump strat in the volcano and LLL.
Oh, no problem. That's the fastest strike you can do for that star. That's why I do it.
I'm so mad now.
I
I'm
only
actually
started
happy
to do
about that.
this.
Pro-
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm behind in on this game, but yeah, GG Tama, you did pretty good. Well, you did very good.
You too.
All right,
Alright.
you guys. I think it's gonna be a wrap up for this this crazy race. Thank you for the entertainment, really, and I think we will be heading into the intermission. But don't go anywhere because Shan and Dee will be commentating on the crazy good race, Zion versus Skynai. Stay
Oh,
tuned, stay here. It's gonna be a treat. And that's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.